I think that's everything. Just pondering specific moments in your life that are effectively branching path decisions. And if a different decision was made, how it would have changed. Interesting. I've certainly done that for some aspects, but not a very common thought or anything like that for me. So I don't find myself thinking about it very often. I have thought to myself, like in terms of streaming, there's been many times where I've had the opportunity to stream in my lifetime. I've even streamed before I started streaming. But it was like to one friend so that he could see what a game kind of looked like. And if I had just thought about streaming much sooner, you know, like how things would have played out then, or if I didn't go to art school, I do have one regret in life, and I do think back to what if I went about that differently. So I have thought about that on numerous occasions. Like what you would have gotten into instead if you decided you didn't like StarCraft 2. We wouldn't know each other if you didn't decide to really get into StarCraft. You wouldn't know Cassie either. A friend group might not exist. We're going into some deep, dark areas now. Something's got Dante thinking. There's a couple of things I want to do. I need to go to Busu City. Go to the Bamboo Sea. See if I can start Home Chick Slice's quest line. Suckers. Apparently I need to rest because people are dying. No luck finding you there. Unfortunate. Go to Mingjian Manor real quick. Oh, I'm going too far. Would you have had the same drive in your career, not having the influence of the same people? How much of you was already decided versus changed based on the exposure to that group of people? It's one of those curiosity things. It's fair. It's very fair. Can I still rest here? Hey. Now Dante's got me thinking, like, what would happen if I made this distinction? I wonder if I would have ever let's say I never went to art school and instead I graduated from the school that I should have graduated from. Like, how would that... How would that have changed things for me? Because I never... It would certainly change a lot of timelines for me. Because I would have graduated a lot sooner. Wouldn't have wasted a lot of time. I have no idea what degree I would have had. I don't know. I think that divergence is too far behind, or too far beyond my mortal comprehension. Nature versus nature, determinism versus free will, or nature versus nurture. Definitely along those lines. Very interesting. Not here. We'll continue down with main story. Wudang at last. It's been only a few months in Nanjiang, but it felt much longer. Is Ning truly set on battling Yuan, Mr. Lang? It appears so. Zhao An's actions in Nanjiang aimed to prevent future issues, and our intervention prompted him to reassess. He wanted to see our capabilities there to decide if we're worth courting. And that's why he withdrew from Nanjiang after our victory over Bai Wei. Yes, but it's unusual for Zhao An, who distrusts martial artists, to take an interest in you and Bai Wei. What would make him seek martial artists' aid? That's a mystery we'll uncover later. Let's head to Wudang for now. Please be prepared for important events ahead, as some party members will not be able to join or leave the party afterwards. You have uncompleted side quests. You may miss important events if you enter Wudang Sect now. Hmm. Sharpening skills, I don't think I care about. Yeah, that's way Huo. Changguan is not going to be a permanent party member or a person in my main squad, so I don't care about that. Alright, I'm going to cheat. When I was on the Steam forums, I saw that the developers had provided an official companion recruitment guide. I'm just going to look at that real quick. Oh. Wow, okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to recruit Zizui or Frosty Condor. You have to bring Cheng Wu? Like, that's the Cheng Wu thing. But it doesn't say. Let me just check something. I didn't actually talk to people. All right. Oh. I guess this one's not happening. I wonder why this let me check my quest log. Is there an Assembly of Heroes quest in here? I don't see one. Is there an approaching battle? After the battle? No. Not sure. But let's go to Condor School real quick. Can't go to Condor School. I am very, very... very interesting on this. It doesn't say that like you can miss out on this quest, as far as I know. Approaching battle, a quest here. Oh yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, I guess I just lose out on them. I already got those two characters. I already got those two characters. Got you. Already got you. I should, I just noticed that with Shengguan, I increased her affection up to 70, and I got a new side quest for her, so I got to do that for other people. Sima Ling, don't care about her. Chen Li, I screwed up yours. Huo Cheng Ching. Oh, that's the last character in this list. Interesting. I don't see Yao Yao in here. So I guess that's because she's a DLC character. Okay, let's go to Fancheng City. Fancheng City. And see if this person is still recruitable. I doubt it. Is upon arrival. I don't think this is gonna work though. This guy's probably signature dish. Yep, okay, that's never mind. I guess I missed out on this person as well. No, that's the inn. Yeah, that is definitely the inn. Alright, well. Gotta hit him with that QQ. We will save down here. Screw those quests. Yee, you're back. Great to see you as well. Help. Are you from Beggar Sect? Are you alright? What's going on? How did you get so seriously wounded? Tencheng City. Something went down in Tencheng City. Elder Chen, Elder Zhang, Elder Wang, and a bunch of the other elders are in cahoots with Zhuanhuo cult, attempting to steal the green bamboo staff. Even our sect leader got ambushed by them. Not only Tencheng City, Zhuanhuo cult has reached their claws to our branches in Pingkang, Gusu, Fancheng City, Yanfu Town, and so on. They're going to hold a beggar sect meeting in Tencheng City to elect that traitor Elder Chen as the sect leader. Elder Li risked his life to send some disciples with great likeness skills out. He ordered us to bring reinforcements from other sects, but we were ambushed halfway. I barely made it to Wudang. Zhuanhuo cult again. Can't believe they're onto beggar sect this time. Zhuanhuo cult has bitten off more than they can chew. We should have slain that bastard Zhuan Li back at the Sword Appreciation Assembly. We had other circumstances to consider at that time. Nonetheless, Wudang sect and beggar sect are righteous allies. We shall not stand idly by while they suffer. I don't know if other sects have received their request for reinforcements, but this cannot wait. Dao Tong, take some men and go to Gusu. Yes, sect leader. Dao Wei, take care of Fancheng City. Got it, on my way. As for Pingkang City, Dao Miao, I will leave it to you. I will handle it. In Yanfu Town, Moen, Yi, you two go there. Yes, Shifu. No problem, Shifu, we got it. Sect leader, what about me? May I go with him? While Zhuanhuo cult is targeting beggar sect this time, we must not let our guard down. Dao Xuan and you are in charge of sect security. You got it, sect leader. Any troublemaker will have to answer to my sword. Good. Shifu, are you and Master Qing Xiao going to Tencheng City? That's right. Sect leader Zuo is powerful. Even if it was a sneak attack, it would take more than a few elders of beggar sect to put him in danger. Senior members of Zhuanhuo cult must have been involved. Therefore, Qing Xiao and I have to go to Tencheng City ourselves if we want to resolve the crisis there. Bunch of treasonous lowlives. I was planning to eliminate them myself anyway. It's settled then. Yanfu Town is located northeast of Wudang, close to Shaolin Temple. There are many unknowns to this sudden situation. Moen, Yi, you must be careful. Should you run into any difficulties, do not hesitate to seek assistance from Shaolin Temple. Yes, Shifu. The moles in Zhuanhuo cult's sudden attack on beggar sect branches must have caught everyone off guard. Yuan Xing, do you want me to go with you to beggar sect's headquarters now? Not necessary. Compared to Tencheng City, the Yanfu Town branch should be our priority. You say so, let's go. You're holding back. I'm not hiding anything from you, and it's not like I'd ever be able to. It's just that I'm debating whether to share certain things with him. Oh, you can't hide it from him, either. He can tell and just doesn't want to pressure you. I'd usually stay out of your decisions, but maybe you don't need to keep so many things to yourself. It's precisely because I trust you all that I know some things are on me alone to handle. Alright. Let's go deal with some problems. Southeast of the town. Finally found it. This must be the Beggar's Sect branch. I hear someone fighting inside. I hope we're not too late. Let's get inside. Speak. Or has Wu Tianliu taken the green bamboo staff? I don't know. Still acting tough. You asked for this. Stop it. Yuan Yi, darn it. You sure got here fast. Kill them. They must not be allowed to interfere with our plan. You realize who you're talking to? I am the Yuan Yi. Are you alright? I have some potions here. I won't make it. Go to Sandalwood Forest. Save Elder Wu. He is already... Based on what he said, Elder Wu may be in trouble. Let's hurry up and go to Sandalwood Forest in the east. You're right, Moen. Let's go. I didn't even know there was a house down there. I just saw the stairs for like the very first time, and I was like, oh. To the east. Yao Ji, the green bamboo staff. Where did you get this? This thing? Well, from a beggar with a lump on his head. But I just want the green bamboo staff and have no interest in killing him. If you want to find him, hurry. Others have already gotten ahead of you. Hold on. As a former discipline elder of Beggar's Sect, I can't let you take the green bamboo staff. Elder Li, are you sure you want to clash with Church of Zhuanhuo here? Yao Ji, my Shifu sent me here to help, and I can't let you walk off with the staff. Protect Lady Zhuan. Stop it. Lady Zhuan. Thank you. Yi, let's head inside first. Okay, let's go. Did we give up the green bamboo staff so easily? Not ideal, but just the two of us can't stop him. Since Wu Dang is trying to rescue that old beggar, why don't we just let them have a lose-lose fight so that we can get what we want effortlessly? No, you're well aware they wouldn't be a match for Yuan Yi. That young man has become a lot more powerful in such a short time. He's an uncontrollable factor. Mr. Zhuan is right, he must die. Our plans with Yuan goes through, Yao Ji. It won't be long before the holy fire spreads all over the Central Plains. We shouldn't have hesitated. With what we planned and those people, we could have won against them. But Kulao, I just can't do that to him. In that case, I have another plan for you. Kulao. so strong. Beekeeper. You have a unique name. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't. That gun. Oops, I attacked the wrong target, but I got the poison on everybody. Is what I wanted. Or at least what I was looking to see if that's how it was going to work. Expecting that guy to die so quickly. That's bad luck. What a useless old fool. I didn't even use any force and he just died. What now? I failed to find out about Hong Fei's whereabouts. I hope Boss won't kill me. Just calm down. With everything Zhuanhuo Cult has done and Beggar Sect losing their green bamboo staff, I believe Hong Fei will show up soon. Makes sense. What does Boss want with Hong Fei anyway? How would I know? He never told me. Better keep some questions to yourself. Ever since Boss came down from Mount Tianshan 20 years ago and cultivated in seclusion after getting seriously injured, it has been harder and harder to guess what he wants, especially since the impermanence has died. If you get on his wrong side, even I won't be able to guarantee your safety. It's Elder Wu. Oh, come on, not you again. Nothing to say to your old pals, Baomin. Yan Weihuan, Soul Wrecking Bird, and Li Yuanxing. Never leave debts unpaid. Now you pay for Solitary Cloud Marsh. Just an advice. You all better run now while there's still a chance. Or meet your colleagues in the underworld. Just as well, you've ruined our plans too many times. We gotta teach you a lesson. Don't think you can scare me, I'll kill you. Let's take them out together. Sure. You've done too many evil deeds. Time to settle all scores, old and new. Where are you? That's unfortunate timing. Unity polearm, snaring nails. Oh, this is the end for you, Bao Min. You should be worrying about yourself, Du Biao. Still putting up a desperate fight. I never expected this to be it for me. Do your worst, as you wish. This is the first time I've ever seen Moen wield a sword so ruthlessly. Wait, there's another powerful martial artist here. Such power, does this mean you've... No, this isn't purely from Wind and Cloud method. You've made impressive progress since we last met. Intriguing. You are the masked man from Liao City. Who are you? That's Wu Ming, the leader of Villain Valley. And Mask, it's been a while. You two, hiding in Villain Valley for so long, you're much more capable than those useless goons of mine. It's a shame you won't join me. Wu Ming, leader of Villain Valley, scheming until now, you've finally shown yourself. Are you here to avenge your subordinates? Avenge them? I'd have to deal with them myself if not for you. Well, thanks for that. Now, what do you say, Moen? Now that your identity has been revealed, are you still trying to deceive me with your fancy words? Deceive you? You know full well who has been lying to you, don't you? Don't tell me that after all this time you still haven't gotten anything out of Wu Tianliu. Shut up. All I need to know is that you and I have a blood feud to settle. Why delude yourself? Leaving whether or not I'm your enemy aside, can't you see that hypocritical Qing Shu doesn't really care about you at all? Look at the kid in front of you and his Wind and Cloud method. Where do you think he learned them from? How do you know about the Wind and Cloud method? How can I not? You're looking at the man who's most familiar with the Wind and Cloud method in the world, and precisely because of that, I must not let you live. Yi, come at me all you want. I'm not the same Yuan Yi you met in Liao City, and I have my friends. Sucker? How much HP you got? Alright. I'm still gonna say sucker, but I might be the sucker here. Alright, still got the poison off. That was a surprise. Okay. Wasn't ultra mega hyper giga damage. It was just big damage. He's dodging all of my attacks, which is really obnoxious. Might die before he gets another turn. Had to make sure he wasn't at like 1 HP. Absolutely destroyed. Look at that. A saber upgrade that looks to be worth using. Why do you know Wind and Cloud method? Lion's Roar. Still won't show yourself, monk. I bet Yuan Jue. Would you consider walking away today? You know full well you're not taking any life today. Proficient muscle-changing scripture. I see you're 20 years hiding in Shaolin when wasted. In life, one must constantly correct one's mistakes to move forward. No, you make mistakes, you bear the consequences. Also true, that's why I'm here. Are they talking about what happened back then? So Abbot Yuan Jue also knew it. Yuan Jue, I'll be back for you. Wu Ming. A powerful martial artist like him can't be kept without a fight to the death. Would you join me for a cup of tea in Shaolin while I explain? Well, Moen, what do you think? Abbot, we're here to help Beggar's sect. We need to bring the green bamboo staff back, and there's Elder Wu. Elder Wu, if only I'd arrived sooner. Green bamboo staff is Beggar's sect's treasure. I'll return it along with Elder Wu's body. Well, Mr. Lee, it's a long way to Tencheng City from here. What if something happens when you're traveling alone? A bunch of common bandits would present threat to you, Mr. Lee. Let Wei Huan and me escort you back. Yeah, we'll keep you safe. In that case, let's make a trip to Shaolin, Moen. Okay? Thank you then, Abbot. You're most welcome. Please follow me. Zakas. In Tencheng City. Master Qing Shu and Master Qing Xiao seem to have left. This ruse was truly clever. Elder Lee, I never expected to see you and our old friends here with the green bamboo staff. Honestly, I'd rather not be here. I agree, this place is truly unpleasant. Never imagined I'd get to wield this staff either. This rare jade bamboo staff was crafted by countless craftsmen with techniques that are now lost to time. To be myself, I'd rather cling, wander the earth, than farm and bring. One pine, one bamboo, friends so true, mountain birds and flowers, brothers too. Seem to be in a good mood today. No, I was merely lost in thought. Sect leader Zuo can't give up on the staff after all. What are you trying to say? Nothing. It's all in the past now. With Elder Wu dead and me resigning, the 4 elders of Beggar Sect are all gone. But this time, I plan to use the green bamboo staff and jade token to become the staff-holding master. Then you can rightfully keep the green bamboo staff. Green bamboo staff and jade token symbolize the leader's authority. Li Yuanxing, when did you aspire to this role? Are you eyeing Wu Tianliu's position in the clean clothing faction? I'm not interested in your power struggle, but I have but one request. I want you to fully support Yuan Yi in leading the martial community of Central Plains in the near future. You want me to step back and support Yuan Yi instead? Yes, and wholeheartedly. And if I don't, then that's where we come in. Don't worry, Sect Leader Zuo, no puppets this time. How dare you barge into here? See, this is where you miscalculated. The headquarters is vulnerable, and these are all the help you'll get. Let's get them. There's a possibility that I lose this. I don't think the possibility is super high, but it does exist. Probably be the better spot. Pop one of these. pop one of these. And then one of these. Hey. Had my doubts on that one. The Yuanxing, aren't you afraid I'd risk everything to take you with me? You kill me, you can't seize full control of Beggar Sect. You won't. You're not one to simply admit defeat. I'm betting you'll resort to patience for more options. When do you want him to take power? Soon, a storm is coming. What's on your mind, Yi? I'm thinking about Zhuanhuo cults set an attack on Beggar Sect. They've been active since Tianlong Gang's fall, but openly attacking a major sect is new. And all for the Green Bamboo staff. What's Zhuan Li up to? Oh, so that's what's on your mind. Aren't you curious about Wu Ming and the Wind and Cloud method? That's a Tianshan sect's secret technique, lost for 20 years after its destruction. During today's battle, though, you and Wu Ming of Villain Valley both used it. How do you know this technique? Should apologize first. As early as Mount Wanzi, I'd already gained insights from the 5 Immortals Mental Sutra fragment Master Jiang entrusted to me. I only learned it was the Wind and Cloud method after the battle at Mount Windless. As for why Wu Ming knows it too, I have no idea, but it's clear his mastery is more profound than mine. Forgive me for not telling you sooner. I wanted to, but matters about Master Jiang are sensitive. Yang Yinfeng, the Xingfeng sword. No wonder you had already had profound internal strengths when you came to Wudang, and your progress has been so impressive. So that's why. Sorry for the interruption. Mr. Yuan, Abbot Yuan Jue invites you to his chamber for a chat. May I ask what it's about? The abbot did not disclose it to me. Go ahead, Yi. I'll head back for some rest. We still need to hurry back to Wudang tomorrow. Okay, see you tomorrow. Look at Kong. Look at Kong. Got a present for you. A new weapon. I know it's been a very long time. Go to the Eastern Chamber. Greetings, Abbot Yuan Jue. Why did you want to see me? Have a seat first. I want to talk to you about Wind and Cloud method. You're sharp, Mr. Yuan. You must have figured it out. That's his story about the method doesn't add up. I do have a question. You said after Fulangji and Tianjue, the Venerable perished together, Villain Valley went to Mount Tianshan with many others to seize the method. You didn't reveal what happened after that, but either they got the technique or they didn't. However, only one side would have it. Why do both Wu Ming and the Central Plain sects have the manual now? You caught that. Wu Ming failed, and the method ended up with Shaolin, Wudang, and Beggar Sect. The method was split into 3 parts that day, and for over 20 years, no one has been able to fully master it. So what Mr. Hong taught me was also the Wind and Cloud method, but why 3 parts? If Wu Ming failed back then, what about what we saw today? Besides the Central Plain sects and Wu Ming, there's another person who could learn Wind and Cloud method. In fact, it was his right in the first place. You mean Fulongzi himself? But why did he become Wu Ming of Villain Valley? What goes around comes around. Perhaps fate saw it that Eb Zite would take half a copy of the Wind and Cloud method from Shaolin, so it'd end up in your possession. Eb Zite took Wind and Cloud method from Shaolin and gave it to Master Jiang. That's right. The Wind and Cloud method was split into 3 parts that day, and Shaolin has the opening part. This is why for over 20 years, only you mastered it to its current level. I see. I have one last question. Have you ever practiced the opening part? No. I see. Whether the masked man is Wu Ming or Fulongzi, I must stop his actions, or his extreme actions, before he causes more harm. From what we've seen today, he resents you for learning the method. Therefore, I wish to complete it for you just in case. My only wish is that you will stop him and bring peace to the martial world. Please elaborate. Please listen carefully. The Wind and Cloud method are materialized from the limitless. The spirit of the void is clear. Yin and Yang exist in symbiosis. Qi moves with the will. Materialized from the limitless. Void, yin and yang. I get it now. A few moments later. Back before the stream ends? What's so important about being back before the stream ends? This method is truly amazing. Simply completing it greatly boosts my strength. You're truly talented, Mr. Yuan. Abbot, forgive my presumptuousness, but is what happened 20 years ago an irreparable regret for you. Indeed, even as the abbot, I can only spend the rest of my life trying to mend my mistakes. I see. However, if one day you're willing to share, perhaps I can help. After all, dwelling on the past will only bring more regrets. Kind of you to say, I'll keep it in mind. Greetings, Abbot. Vidyaraja, what do you think of Mr. Yuan? Above all else, he has a kind soul. I see. Been over a decade since you arrived at Shaolin. Do you remember what I said to you when we first met? Have you found the answer in these years? The answer is always there, revealed through cultivation, and I'll never forget your teachings and guidance. Good, good. Gonna join my party? What went down on Mount Tianshan back then? Is the current Wu Ming of Villain Valley truly the once legendary hero Fulongzi? If Wind and Cloud method ended with the 3 major sects, Shifu must have a copy. Did he know I had the technique all along? More and more questions, and here I thought getting stronger to fight evil would protect everyone around me. But it only revealed how little I can do for the world, and all the regrets and hatred from the past. This path is tougher than I could have ever imagined, but I've chosen it, and I'm not turning back. I'll keep going, uncover everything, stop those harming innocents. Guanhuo Cult, Wu Ming, anyone. Someone on the roof. Sounds like more than one person. They're headed towards the abbot's room. Could it be Wu Ming? I need to catch up. It's Moen. The person he's fighting is Yao Ji. Is this the abbot's room? Why is there no sign of Abbot Yuan Jue with all the commotion? It can't be. I must go in and check. Abbot Yuan Jue. The abbot's body is still warm. He just passed. Fatal wound is a palm strike from behind, but there are no signs of a struggle. Abbot Yuan Jue mastered muscle-changing scripture to perfection. Even if ambushed, his chi would shield him. Why is there no traces at all? Did he... Yuan Jue, Abbot. Mr. Yuan, were you the first here? Do you know what happened? I heard a commotion in my room, so I followed it all the way here, only to find Master Yuan Jue. There's no one else in the room. There's only a mark of attack on his body from behind, but no signs of struggle. A killer'd have no reason to stay, but who could have committed such a brutal crime? Wait, Yuan Jue's Bodhi prayer beads are missing, and he had the muscle-changing scripture's protection. Yuan Jue, may you find peace. I will uncover the truth. Pass my orders, sound the alarm, and lock down the entire temple. Inform Master Yuan Ku and Master Yuan Nan to search the area thoroughly. Yes, Master Yuan Wu. Master Yuan Wu, is there anything I can do? I'm sorry you were dragged into this. Please let Shaolin handle this matter ourselves. We're locking down the entire temple. Please stay in your room for now, and I will personally escort you out tomorrow once things are settled. Okay, if there is a need for my assistance, please send someone at any time. Thank you, Mr. Yuan. Master Yuan Jue was assassinated. Who could have done it? I saw Yao Ji and Moen when I arrived at the abbot's room earlier. Could it be? Investigating while Shaolin is on lockdown might cause misunderstandings. I'll have to ask Moen tomorrow. It's all karma. In a world rife with conflicts and animosity, karma endlessly repeats, blurring the lines, plunging the world into chaos, empowering dark forces, and threatening the extinction of order. Only my saber can bring clarity. Master Yuan Jue, I'll always remember your teachings. Following day, endless lamentations echoed through Shaolin. Search seems to be over, and the monks are all mourning Abbot Yuan Jue in the hall. Abbot. This door was open last night. It's not open right now. I'm a little suspicious, and I kind of want to reload just to see what that's all about. I think I have the capacity to do that. I do. Let's just check. Real quick. Okay. It was not a dang thing. Alrighty, this, we're going to call it quits for today. Ouch, said the stub toe. I have stubbed many a toes in my lifetime, particularly the pinky toe. But anyways, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. I will be back Monday, 7 a.m. Pacific time, to continue with some more Wandering Sword. Today is definitely a taco day, so I'm going to be enjoying some tacos. Oh yeah, Fajita Friday. You know what? As long as I remember, because I could possibly forget, because I did forget, and I was going to do this, I'm going to get some fajitas today. I'm going to do it. It's going to increase my cost by like $21, but I'm going to do it, and they're going to be delicious. Check in with me on Monday. I'll have gained like 30 pounds because of all the deliciousness. But that's all I got, so I'm out of here. See ya next time I see you. Peace.